Here's what happens in X-Men number 31, cover date, April 1967. Title, We Must Destroy... The Cobalt Man. By Roy Thomas and Werner Roth. First appearance of Candy Southern and Cobalt Man.
Candy Southern, noted girlfriend of Angel.
Ooh, well done. Firstly, I didn't catch this back in X-Men number 29 when the X-Men were fighting the Super Adaptoid and Mimic had him scan him.
Yeah.
Mimic lost his powers.
Oh.
Yeah, it was in there. I didn't catch it. We start this issue with a Danger Room session to show that Angel is now in tip-top shape from his Cyclops blast. According to Iceman, Beast wears size 13 shoes.
I know. I actually know. I keep that little tidbit.
You mentioned that in a actual podcast episode, and I was like, I wonder when I'm going to run into that. Number 31 is the answer.
Yep.
Professor X has decided that the team has deserved another break. Beast and Iceman are going to go on a double date with Zelda and Vera. Angel and Cyclops go to visit Marvel Girl at Metro College. She is hanging out with Ted Roberts from previous issue. His brother Ralph has come to visit the campus. The brothers are very competitive, and they decide to have a pole vault competition. Ralph goes first, his pole breaks, and he hits his head. It's important later. I know that seems like a weird thing to bring up. Trust me, it's important. Cyclops and Angel meet up with this group. Ralph has a lab at his own company now called Roberts Research Incorporated. Angel goes, you know what? There's a lot going on here. I'm done pursuing Marvel Girl. I'm just going to go off on my own. I'm not going to go. So the rest of the guys go. He goes to a club, and at this club, he meets up with an old friend named Candy Southern. Not much happens, but they get to chat and reconnect, and they end amicably. At Ralph's lab, he pulls his brother Ted off to the side to show him, ooh, look at this shiny new piece of armor that I've created that's nice and bright blue and made of a cobalt alloy. Apparently, he used to work at Stark Industries, found out that they keep that Iron Man suit a secret.
Crazy.
I know, right? He puts this suit on, and he calls himself Cobalt Man, like Iron Man,
that
but with
makes
cobalt,
sense.
you
Yeah.
see. The suit apparently can only be worn for 2 hours before the armor starts to produce radioactive cobalt-60.
Cool.
So this head injury that he got earlier apparently drives him a bit mad.
Okay.
And he decides that he needs to go to Stark Industry to get the secrets behind the Iron Man suit.
Because the cobalt suit is trash. We all know this. Yeah.
Cobalt Man knocks out his brother. Like, they get in a little kerfuffle. He knocks him out. So then when Cyclops and Marvel Girl go head to head with him, nobody knows who anybody is. They just think we're in the middle of a fight. Cobalt Man blasts the ceiling to have a bunch of debris fall on Marvel Girl and Cyclops. They send out an SOS, interrupting everyone's dates.
Oh, man.
So they all have to, leave their dates unexpectedly. Cyclops and Marvel Girl do free themselves, and then everybody meets up at Stark Industries for their battle there. Fight, fight, fight. Cobalt Man starts to go radioactive. The X-Men then work together to create a crack in this chest plate, and Cobalt Man ends up in the river, causing his suit to short circuit. Ralph snaps out of it after all this and has no memory of anything that's been happening.
Well, hey, useful.
Right? The end.